This is the Synthetic Signal Report for Friday, August 14th, 2026, in the afternoon. Today, we analyze the implementation of homomorphic encryption for private AI at Google, a critical vulnerability in a PostgreSQL extension affecting major service providers, and the success of AI agents in bypassing prompt injection guardrails. We also cover the emerging trend of deep research agents with enforced budgets, the release of LuaCAD, and the latest in chip industry infrastructure. Google has moved to make private AI practical through the deployment of homomorphic encryption. This technique allows AI models to perform computations on encrypted data without needing to decrypt it first. By keeping the input data encrypted during the entire inference process, Google aims to eliminate the privacy trade-off currently inherent in cloud-based model interaction. This update builds on previous efforts to secure sensitive datasets in high-stakes industries like healthcare and finance. For security teams, this represents a significant shift in data protection, as it moves the security boundary from the storage layer directly into the computational execution path of the model itself. A critical vulnerability has been identified in a widely used PostgreSQL extension. This flaw is not limited to a single provider. It is currently present across major platforms, including NeonDB, Supabase, and Exa. Researchers successfully turned this vulnerability into arbitrary code execution. Because this extension is pre-installed or readily available in many managed database environments, the attack surface is extensive. Organizations using these services should treat their database extensions as high-risk components and verify their patch status immediately, as this vulnerability bypasses the standard isolation typically expected from managed cloud database providers. Our AI pen testing engine has demonstrated a concerning capability. It successfully talked a production AI agent's prompt injection guardrail into revealing its entire system prompt on only its second attempt. This highlights a critical reality in AI security. Traditional guardrails, which rely on pattern matching or secondary classifiers to block malicious prompts, are increasingly susceptible to social engineering from more capable autonomous agents. This is an under-the-radar development that signals a shift. Attackers are no longer just injecting payloads. They are actively manipulating the reasoning logic of the security guardrails themselves to bypass them entirely.
Managing AI research agents is becoming a significant operational challenge, as they often exceed budget allocations and produce confident but hallucinated results. A new tool called Mole has emerged as a deep research agent designed specifically for terminal environments. What makes Mole notable, and a signal from the future, is its enforced budget and verified quote system. By mandating a strict privacy boundary for local data, Mole attempts to solve the black box nature of current research agents. It is an under-the-radar development because it prioritizes verifiable accuracy and cost control over the unbridled, expensive exploration currently favored by general-purpose research bots. Community sentiment remains focused on the practical limitations of AI integration and infrastructure security. First, the Ethereum research community has acknowledged significant security concerns regarding the Poseidon hash function, confirming that the current implementation is not sufficiently secure for the network's needs. Second, developers are gravitating toward LuaCAD, a new parametric CAD tool that allows for solid modeling scripted in Lua. It is gaining traction because it avoids the poorly designed language syntax of OpenSCAD, providing a cleaner, more robust environment for engineering and design. Third, the semiconductor industry is tracking a massive expansion in the hardware sector, with Lam Research and ASE scaling up production to address the ongoing shift in data center architecture. Finally, community interest is high for the NLPass ModeXMH agent, a new AI agent designed for automated mathematical modeling. This tool is noteworthy, as it claims to handle the entire research process from competition problems to final papers, reflecting the community's drive toward end-to-end autonomous research and engineering workflows. Sysadmins are advised to audit all external PostgreSQL extensions immediately and remain cautious regarding the deployment of autonomous agents that lack hard-coded budget or execution constraints.